can't focus. Where is Vuan? She knows I came here to practice.
Why, Lurey? Am I not enough of an audience for you?
Well, at least Vuan knows to keep quiet while I play. One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore. Though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. Feelings more delicate than a kinglor, the dear Sarentu. Come to join me? I've been watching sky people from the shadows and deriving no small amount of amusement from their antics. They scamper to and from a cave near the bottom of wood sprite arches. I'm going to see what they are up to down there. Are you game?
I can help. I've dealt with sky people before.
That is the spirit. Meet you there.
You are courting trouble.
What was that? can't focus.
Hello, who is there? The Sarentu and Aranahe are friends. I noticed the tarsiu sapling near here earlier. If you want to see it.
Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. That's not it. Don't think so. Wu'an must have been taken by surprise. I wonder if... A fight happened here. Must be Wu'an's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran. Viper wolves attacked. Broke Vu-An's bow. So she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs.
Stay back! I am... Oh.
You must be Vu-An. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but... I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard. Snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm. Only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but... give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least.
No kudu. Should take a closer look. Focus. Hajir, I just came across something strange. An animal. But tormented.
Do not let them surround you!
It didn't have a kudu. Hajir, you there?
No kudu.
I'll call you back. Hang on. I think I'm clear.
No kudu. You sure?
Do not let them surround you!
Sure.
Do you know something about this?
Come see me in HQ. Heard a
them surround you. You are back.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh, I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude. You are not useless, Netu. Your thoughtfulness saved my life.
The Sarentu didn't do us. I did not even need them to.
But it was you who asked for help, Netu.
That Etua fancies herself a warrior.
We will need more double fit at this rate.
Stranger,
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
Thank you for these gifts.
Wow, this insolence. Did you gather more fresh nectar for the king, Lord?
Plenty. Fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have a feast.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
What are you looking for now? Go on now.
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
I was helping the...
Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu-An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
The ground suffers under the Sky People.
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
What clan are you? Hard for a tour without a mother.
I feel for her, but she seems a little restless sometimes.
She is doing her best. We should support her more.
Do you like it here?
I do not know your face.
Time for a break, I think.
I'm worried, and you should be too. Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Poor creatures of the forest walk and find nothing to sustain them.
Such syrupy richness in the darkest sky.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
What mischief?
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Etua is sure to be out causing trouble.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
Back already?
You will want another
Have you
lap
given
for
up this
tomorrow's
pointless
hunt.
search?
Etua means well.
Do you have no other clothes?
What is it you seek? Choose your way wisely.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahib. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
I must take a group out today. Let them really spread their wings, so to speak.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
Yes, this one will do nicely. You are Sarentu. Hello. A mighty hunter requires the best weapons. Take this.
Didn't Dua want to come too? Gatnat will find out.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
But the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and mushrooms? That's it? I've got some with me already.
These look to be of exceptional quality. Well done. You come prepared for every eventuality, I see. Let us get to the cooking then. Unfortunately, the Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
I saw a storm glider fall into the forest. Do you know what happened?
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky People creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. Gatnat is right. We should not invite trouble.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.